The Arts Major Asian Plus Scholarship, also referred to as AMA Plus, offered by South Korean Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism to do either a bachelor's degree or a master's degree in an arts major at Korean National University of Arts, is currently available for application for the year 2026-2027. Now, I did receive some questions about Korean language proficiency. Let's look at them together. This person says, hello, can I apply without topic? Now I am studying language at Yonsei University and finishing level 3. Also in summer will finish level 4. This person is already in South Korea. I did topic 1, but certificate will only be available next month. Can I still apply for this scholarship if I show my university certificate? Which means the person is taking test while studying at Yonsei University. Is it possible to show the test? Well, I think it's possible if you read the application guideline. Please, how can I apply for the AMA Plus scholarship if I don't have topic? Can an equivalent qualification be accepted? And if the department requires topic level 4 but I have topic level 3, can I still apply? The answer is yes. Now let me explain that for you to study at Korea National University of Arts, the studies are 95 to 100% in Korean language. You must be able to express yourself very well. You must speak Korean very well and be able to read and write Korean language very well for you to get this scholarship. For sure, during the application process, you will have to take the K-Arts Korean language test, but it will only go to supplement your Korean language ability. It does not replace topic test and any other test that is recognized by Korea National University of Arts. Let me show you the language requirements. If you look here, they say K-Arts is 95 to 100% lessons taught in Korean language, and they've explained here the results held by K-Arts will only be referred to as complementary material, which means the test that they would give you after reviewing your documents, if you pass document review, does not replace topic. Let's look at the guideline. If you go on the guideline, language requirement, applicants must meet the Korean language proficiency level by each department and submit a valid topic score when applying. However, applicants from the countries where topic is not available may submit a valid SKA or ISKA. This is offered by Sejong University, the Korean language school at Sejong, score as an alternative, which means if you have any of these, you can provide it as an alternative. Certificates of course completion issued by King Sejong Institute or by Language Institute affiliated with accredited Korean universities within 2 years may also be considered. Basically, if you have certificates from Sejong University and any university in South Korea that offers a language course, you can use it to apply for this scholarship. The results of this will be used for internal reference purpose only and will not substitute the topic score. But it is important to note that if you do not have topic, the best way for you to go about proving that you can speak Korean fluently and write Korean very well is for you to show it in your application documents. Make sure you fill out all the forms in Korean language, and most importantly, your statement of purpose should be in Korean language. That is, if you really can read and write Korean language, make sure you show it in your application file. It is certain that they will want to interview you to see how fluent you are in Korean language, and that is the only way you can go about getting the scholarship. But having the required level of topic, that is, for example, if your major says topic level 4 and you have topic level 3 and can still speak Korean language very well, it is okay to apply if you can speak and write very well. Some people can have topic level 4 but they might still not be able to speak Korean language fluently. So test scores for language do not necessarily reflect proficiency in that language. That being said, keep on asking your questions in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.